Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. So it has been a bit, and I don't remember anything about what I've done so far in this game, which is always a good sign. That's exactly what you want to hear. Ooh, shit. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oops, that was a little bit loud. I think the other sound's not getting caught, so I think we're... God. So I could either restart completely, or I could continue. I am not sure which one I should actually do. To be honest, well, whatever. Yeah. Alright, well, anyways, I guess we'll just try to figure out what the heck's going on. We're at the Jewel Saloon. They have a lot of meat, I guess. What have I been doing? Okay. Anyways, hey, I can make my horse faster. Also, I'm gonna turn on my music. Well, game music. Um, yeah, that should be fine. Might be slightly louder than me. Maybe I'll turn it down just a bit, just to make sure I can hear, people can hear me over the game, maybe? Oh, that's right, I needed to fix my... Oh well, that's for later. I'm a bit quiet. Oh. Hello, Baron, by the way. Okay. I mean, half volume is where I would normally have put things anyways. But, yeah. Oh yes, nerd mode. It basically, tells you what's going on in combat and stuff. I think it was like damage. Ah yes, and stupid walking. Which is probably the best thing in this game, honestly. Hi, Irreverent Wellington. So, like, things are slightly confused for me. I haven't played this game forever, new desk. Things are not quite where I would want them. New desk tray, keyboard tray. I had to reset a lot of my stuff and, like, take everything apart and then put it back together, and hopefully that didn't do anything. I think it hasn't messed anything up significantly, but it could have. So. Fun. Alright, Oh yes, I was looking for a log to tell me what the hell I was supposed to be doing. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Yay. Got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. You're much better at poisoning things than you are at not poisoning them. Just can't get enough of losing. Wonderful. God damn it. Yeah, I do not recall how any of this works. Some of your patent medicines actually work. Oh yes. Hello, Kaladin. Did you want me to do the last Christmas thing now? I wasn't sure if you were... There ought to be some sort of quest log or something, right? God, it's been so long. That doesn't have... Okay, in an hour? Alright. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I think it has something to do with the railroad camp? Okay. And I don't think I see anything in particular telling me what to do elsewhere, so I guess we're just gonna mosey on over to the railroad camp? Gotta warm up the old voice after all. Is that Discount California over the mountains? Wait, hold on. There's a skull? Just sort of rolling down the road towards you? Like, directly towards you. And when you step to one side, it swerves to match? Oh yeah, definitely better shoot this. Oh yes, muscle, physicality, moxie. I think it counts as a skeleton, right? Yes. Alright. Boom, you punted that skull right into the sunset. You gain 15 XP. You've got an item, handful of loose teeth. You've got an item, gold tooth. Alice studies the remains of your undead foes. So Discount California? Discount California? Maybe? What defines Discount California? I mean, it's over the maybe Rockies, so maybe, but also like, yeah, I don't know. So we're in, yes, this is JJ Horse. That, by the way, that sound is JJ Horse neighing. Also, I think I can turn down the music a little bit. What am I doing? What is this? I don't... Alright. Wait, okay, so Discount San Francisco? Where? I don't understand. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Ooh, yikes. Ah, pointy. Ooh. Can I get more benefits from this if I just keep walking into these? Okay, anyways. We'll get there when we get there. Wait. Daddy, are we there yet? I'm sure it won't be long. What's the holdup? I don't know. Please be quiet. Daddy, are we there yet? Okay, I think the text is starting to loop. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here named Old Buttonwiller. Buttonwillow McSum. Oh yeah, I know that store. Yep, real nice store, real nice watch. He goes back to fiddling with his watch. Leave him to it. Alright? She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Don't ask me if I can Southern, because sometimes I can't. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. Wanna know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Alright. If I am potentially offending people with my horrible, possibly horrible Southern accent, I have no comment. This game is better at bringing out my Southern, but it's not always effective. Deeply offended. Yeah, me too. And I am Southern. I've offended myself. Because my accent ain't any good. Wow, that was not... my accent isn't any good. Blech. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends words hard. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Hello, Andarius. Welcome to the butchering accents. Yeah. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. Basically, he's saying, I'm about to fucking die, and I'm underleveled. Got it. Here I was waiting for someone to tell me Kronos was ready. Sorry. Sorry. Wasn't the plan, but like, yeah, I was, yep, sorry. My sound died. I switched over. Yelp. Put in a pad. A single pad. I was only joking. I'm 90% sure everyone moved over to the stream anyhow. Fat. Oh. There we go. I wish the sound did not stop when I did that. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to prevent West of Loathing having sound stop. Maybe I'll Google that. But like, maybe I'll. I mean, I kind of want to Google that, but if I do, the sound will stop. Well, I'll see you in a second. What does learn a song entail? I believe there's a description there, but learn a song is basically requesting me to learn a song to sing in the next stream, typically. Admittedly, if you pick a song that's really, really difficult, I reserve the right to either reject that or take more than one stream to learn it. But I believe I reserve the right to reject what you suggest if you choose something too crazy, but yes, technically. It just may be rejected. I'll make you sing something Chinese. Oh no. That's gonna be much harder to learn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I could just run trap. Oh no, you could suggest it, yes. I reserve the right to say no, but it is quite possible that I'd still give it a try, and you just have to. If I give it a try and I utterly butcher it, that's just what you're gonna get. Just saying. Let's see. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is there... Oh, there is video options. Let's see. Do I want it full screen? I can click out now? No, it doesn't mean I can click out now. Never mind, I might as well just full screen it. That's a shame. Alright. You don't want to know, Chronos, but we warned it will be glorious. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, at least I reserve the right to say no. Concern intensifies. Let's go get my ass probably kicked. Some distance off the trail, you see a water tower that appears to have sprung a small leak. Plug it up. You fire a single bullet into the hole. Oh, that's pretty cool. Plugging it and rendering the water supply safe, if slightly leaded. Oh, maybe not so good. Whoops. Whoops. If slightly leaded. Oh dear. Oh boy. Concern. Oh well. JJ Horse Horse is the best horse horse. Howdy there, JJ Horse Horse. Experts. What is experts? Anyways, let's see. It's your partner. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor, welcome, now going away please. The goblin seems friendly but blocks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being, very private. Trick him into leaving, Hornswogging. Hey though, outside the gorge, I was seeing a thing you liking a oh dear. Hey though, outside the gorge, I was seeing a thing you liking a lot. Oh, what thing? What thing do you liking a lot? Pies? There are pies all over out there being. This seeming dubious, but would neglectful being to not checking it out. Jesus Christ. I hate this grammar. Best not to ask. Probably fair, fish lips. There are pies all over out there being, Jesus. This seeming dubious, but would be neglectful being to not checking it out. God, the ink is in there. No. Okay, anyways. The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves. Cool. Joy. The sign says nothing interesting in Goblin. Or stream result pick. I don't know. You hear a quiet rustling, as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. I will leave it alone for now. The sign says library in Goblin. You listen to the door. It's quiet inside. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and it probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing did in a wabe gearing and also gimballing. What? I'm concerned. The more you add to this, the more I'm concerned, Fusion. But yes, I am so very confused by this. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toes of slithing did in a wabe gearing and also gimballing. Jesus Christ. Alright. Stop browsing. Yes, I am the sneaky. I am massive sneaky. Because I'm sneaky. Aw, I stopped sneaking. Never mind. Okay, sign says storage in Goblin. There's no sound coming from inside. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. You got an item. Gulch Goblin lollipop. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Well, small mercies that, this actually does stop when I click away. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Goodness. Yes, I finished Danganronpa. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh. Yeah, well, this is the song that, Kaladin requested, so I can only say that, yeah. Also, I didn't have the background music, which is awkward, because now there's this entire music bit that I cannot sing, so we're just talking over it. Yep. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kissed me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. I mean, I've had to listen to this song many times, but I clearly haven't learned it well enough. Ha ha ha. Maybe I should have gone background music for this. A crowded room with friends with tired eyes, hiding from you and your soul of ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on, a face on a lover with the fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I found a real love, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. You know what? This is mostly repeating at this point in time, so I'm gonna end it here. Also, this song, I was already sick of Christmas songs way long ago. And, in order to learn this, I had this song looping all day at work in my headphones, except during meetings. Eyes are just glazing over thinking about it. The amount of hours I have dedicated to looping this song. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, Strudel. Because at least you weren't self-flagellating, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people... I don't really... I don't know, there's songs that I can play over and over again, but Christmas songs, for whatever reason, are not in that category. If I ever own a factory, I might get on loop. Oh. Oh, why, Kaladin? Kaladin? That's cruel and unusual. I think that's against the Geneva Convention. No, they don't. The next song is usually Justin Bieber's Christmas carols. Oh dear. Look in a more random drawer. This drawer has a sandwich in it. God, I want a sandwich. It must have been filed under sandwich. Wait, what? You got an item. Goblin sandwich. Concern. Look in an even randomer drawer. This one contains a rolled up pair of terrible pants. You've got an item. Goblin trousers. Well, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, this is better for me. For one thing, it does not reduce my main attack stat. Ha 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 ha. Cruel yes, unusual no. Oop. Or grandma got run over by the reindeer? Oh dear. This sign says delicatessen in Goblin. You listen at the door but don't hear anything. Rats, looks like the door is locked. Pick the lock. You make short work of the lock. Head inside. You enter what turns out to be delicatessen and help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches. Probably. You got an item. Goblin sandwich. What do goblin sandwiches do? Increases your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day, but decreases your muscle mysticality by 3. I see. I see. well, okay. This sign says red herring storage in Goblin. You hear a couple of goblins rustling around in there. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Mayor's house in Goblin. Alright. You don't hear anything inside here. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs. Oh dear. With a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. Oh dear. Also, let me switch back real quick so I can see the chat. There we go. Why is Kronos moving like a spider now? Well, cause I have funny walking on it. It's made of cactus logs. Yeah, that doesn't sound comfortable at all. Okay. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Nice. But yes, I have, stupid walking on. Let's see. You got an item, Gustafsson Gulch treasure cave key, spare. Alright, sweet. Theater in Goblin. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading Backstage Entrance, Here It Being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. Oh dear. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Put it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting, to dying, to sleeping hay, dreaming maybe. But, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. What? Okay. Alright. Keep watching. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Oh dear. You gain 20 experience. Well, I guess that's 50. I have a experience for watching a play. That, a play with a goblin fighting itself with a sword. Alright. Nice. Baron must be AFK. Hmm? The sign says cafe in Goblin. You listen to the door but don't hear anything. Like the door is locked, dang it. I'll take a look at it later. I don't know how much... Oh, can I go down this way? No, I can't. Oh, hey, look at it. Ah, damn, I don't have forge. Snick. I am sneaking. Oh, good night, Darth Air. This is the sneakiest posture ever. I love it. This is great. Also, God, my delay is immense. Ah, damn it. Okay. The sign says guard barracks in Goblin. You hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices gruffly griping at each other inside. I'ma just run away. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Well, actually, let's see. Maybe I can just do things without getting in a fight. The sign says treasure cave. This door to remaining locked at all times. Ah, fuck. No. I think they're going to kick my ass. So I'm gonna go start a fight with a lone goblin over here that I ignored the first time. Alright. Deal 10 damage and apply poison. Whip it. Pow. Each opponent will take 11 damage. Alright. Ooh, that painful, man. Oh wait, those are. Oh, I only have 3 AP. Fuck. Well, we will. Oh, I think there may be a die. I did not plan this well. All right. Heal self, Liz. Oh, good. She can heal herself fully. Thank God. She'll live. I think she could probably kill him. There you go. Ooh, we survived. You made that trigger happy goblin trigger sad instead. You dig through the crates of goblin, or the goblin was rummaging through, but there's nothing interesting in any of them. Rats. Alright, I think I need to go get some experience. Let's go, go to the Dave yard to fight the Daves. Let's see. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, nope, those bones are just still. Oh, wait. Did I finish this? Aha! Open one. Right, open a whole bunch. Sure, let's go for it. Oh, this may kill me, though. Let's see, which one is most dangerous to me? I'm not sure, but the one that will take the most damage is this person, so let's go for that. I think that should finish off one of them. And then we will insta-salvo. Pain! Ah! You know the song Father Abraham? As a kid, I thought it was about Lincoln. I do not know. 6 to 9, 1 damage, okay. This seems to do more damage. Yeah, I need to work on healing me first. It's a Bible song about Abraham, I see. Oh! Okay, I lived. I did live. Which is fine, as long as I do live. Oh god, my pen is dying. Okay, this is gonna take a while, mainly because I mostly have to just sit here and heal myself to- Oh, is it enough though? Oh, maybe it isn't enough. Alright, well, let's see, what items do I have? Alright, that could actually work. This will not end my turn, so can I do that? Will it work? Oh, it's 15 poison but doesn't necessarily kill them immediately. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, note to self. Snake livers. Alright, that's a good healing item. Target will get wet. Okay. Oh, lasso would be interesting. Cool, but let's see. Let's see. Heal. Heal. Okay. Throw a dynamite. I don't think bones get poisoned now I think about it. So we'll just throw that. And, alright. Shoot it, and I will let her finish it off with this. Oh dear. I actually didn't realize I could use items. I've never used items before in a fight. That is immensely useful. I should get more items. 3 up and 3 down is a thing they would say about this if baseball analogies were a thing now. You gain 30 experience. You got an item, skull chips. You got an item, handful of loose teeth. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Hooray. Let's fight one. Because I nearly got my ass kicked earlier, so we're just gonna take the easier route! Dead. Yay. Okay, let's see. Skeleton bone. Alright, let's see, what else? I was thinking of something that I wanted to check, and then I forgot when I actually opened the inventory. Useful that. Oh, yes, okay. Character, actually. Alright, we probably want to raise my Moxie. Oh, I see. Right, I remember now. I think it was my snake case, I believe. You have one, right? Yes. Let's see, what does snake medicine do? Let's see, I'm a snake medicine. Snake medicine? Oh, it's only 5 HP. It's really not that useful comparatively. But basic venom vial, I think, should be more useful? Maybe? Poison's an enemy, I see. Well, we'll see. Whatever. It cures snakes, duh. Hold on. Let's see. First of all, let's go see if I can find a store. Ah, yes, crab walking. Let's see if we can find a store. And, JJ Horse, the best horse. Your L Vibrato transponder starts beeping. You follow it to a small outcropping of L Vibrato ruins in a nearby creek bed. Look around. You find a few bits and pieces worth keeping. You got an item. L Vibrato scraps. You got an item. L Vibrato punch card. I see. Let's see if we can get some good items to heal mysticality. Moxie. I mean, that's pretty useful. I do like my Moxie. Right? Just buy all the wine, and then start chugging it, as is appropriate. You drink the cheap wine, wishing you had some cheap cheese to go with it. Ah well, it would be tawdry to complain about it. You gain an effect, wined and dined. C'est la vin? C'est la vin? Okay, what does that do? Do I see it? I don't see it. Oh yes, those are perks. That's why. Alright. And dined? Ah, oh yes. I have a limit about how much food I can eat. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's where I see the effect, I think. Yes. Okay, I see. So, wined and dined. Well, wined at least. El Vibrato, the perfect name for my... Never mind. Oh. What was the stat dicker in? If I remember right, it has to do with, like, yeah, bargaining. You drive a hard bargain and you never let anybody sell you the long end of a stick. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have Hornswogglin for fluff. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster, and the word for it is apparently Hornswogglin. So yeah. Also, Kaladin, listen, we named the horse after JJ Ho-Ho. Because it was a crazy, crazy horse. And yeah, so that's what happened, and I didn't think about it. And honestly, I actually didn't really know that was a thing. Someone else was the one who told me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. What other good things can I buy? Do I have enough money for that? I mean, meat for that? Well, who knows? We'll check it out. This is an English stream after all. Indeed. Let's see. Let's see. Plum pudding increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Increases speed. This is a less convenient precursor to toothpaste for use with less convenient precursors to toothbrushes. I see. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Same price. Increases your muscle by 3 for the rest of the day. I think these are basically unlimited. So I will leave that alone because none of them are particularly interesting for me. No. Wait, are you, you all are hearing this in English and not Finnish? That's hilarious. It's more hilarious, you know what chicken. Oh. Doctor over prescription FF7. Work. Oh. Let's see. JJ Horse whinnies as you approach. Comb his mane. He makes sort of a glurk noise. Give him an apple. He greedily devours the apple and twitches gratefully. He swallows the carrot with a cheerful arg. Work is what Chocobo say, Cronus. Oh, I see. Saddle up, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the Dave yard. For some leveling, and then I'm gonna go fight some snakes, and then I'm gonna go try some goblins again. Because their stats are way stronger than mine right now. Hahaha. This is gonna suck. Let's see. I guess we'll poison that fellow, and then I will shoot him. And then I will let her sawbones this fellow, because he has the most HP. That hurts. Yeah, they're immune. That's what I thought. Ah! Okay, well, they do a lot of damage. Alright. We will have her sawbones again. I will shoot him. And then she can sawbones this fellow. And I should survive without having to use items. Mostly by the method of just trying to desperately hold out. Yay, we did it! Okay, so clearly the muscle one, despite having more HP, he does less damage, so the ones I should focus in on are the other Moxie fellow first, and then the spellcaster. And then the muscle fellow. 3 up and 3 down is a thing they would say about this if baseball analogies were a thing now. Alright. Already back to Bannerlord at Kaladin. Never forget that you did this to me. I see. Alright, we got the jump on them, thank god. I'll shoot this fellow. She will sawbones this fellow because he does the most damage to me. Yes. That's definitely a lot less damage, which is nice. How much HP do I have? Okay, I have plenty. So I'll just heal myself a couple times. And I guess I'll shoot this fellow again. And then she'll sawbones this fellow. Have you read the patch notes for the beta update? They look pretty sick. No, but I saw that other people said that. I have just woken up. I see. Alright. Yeah, this actually went way better. Every month it inches closer and closer to being a real game. I see. Yay, we did it! Alright, let's go for it again. The grinding. I should, like, have saved this. I should have done this beforehand. But, like, I actually totally friggin' forgot. We're panting over Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Yes, I was aware. Fortunately, I actually do know what that game is. I mean, I could just shoot it, but I'm not going to. Maybe I should have. I don't think I actually need this healing right now, the way things are going. Ah, fuck. Wait, did I heal it? Okay, no. Okay, I just healed myself. Right, okay, good. That's good. I was scared for a second. I scared myself for a second. Fortunately, sorry, to know Bannerlord is to no disappointment. Oof. And no worries, Andarius. No, the skill- well, maybe. But the skill that I used only heals myself. I don't know if this is how it works. Or like, if you can heal them and do damage. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Your hat chuckles. A voice in your head assures that you've had enough fun here for one day. Alright. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing the hat that I can't continue to grind. To clarify, I have the hard hat. All this quietly snarling hat wants is to slowly eat your head. Is that so much to ask? Makes the game harder and can never be removed. I don't remember who challenged me to put it on, but someone did. And yeah. So now I can't wear hats to help improve my stats, and also the game will automatically be harder forever. It was probably everybody in chat, honestly, probably. Howdy there, JJ Horse. Let's head for the snake pit mine then. Are there snakes still? No, I think, okay, so I guess I got rid of all the snakes. In which case, might as well just leave. That's a shame. A good old murder on Orient Express. What? Let's go to... Where can I find some more fights? I think Fort Cowardice? Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. Oh dear. I believe there's like... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I believe there's a big old pit of... undead somewhere? Oh, maybe it's not here. Oh, no, this place had... Oh, okay, this place got taken. Oh, wait. The back? Maybe it was the back. In the back? No, it's not in the back. Oh. There's a single pie inside shot to pieces. Well, alright. You have a lead pie. Wonderful. It's a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Right, so I'm pretty sure that's like randomly generated. Which was the place that had a bunch of undead in it? Damn it. It's been so long! Oh, maybe it's Fort Alldead. You know, that would make sense. Fort Alldead would be the place with a bunch of skeletons. Yeah. Yeah. Who would have thought? Not me, surely. Ah, pointy. Ah. Oh, hey, look it! Snake pit. Yes, grab a handful because I hate myself. Let's see. Yes, every opponent will take 11 damage. Alright, this will work. Maybe. I might get poisoned. I'm a snake oiler, so maybe I'll be okay. Alright, that fellow in the back hurt the most. Lies on top of lies. Okay, there you go. Now I can focus on this fellow, because he hurts a lot. I will shoot you a bunch and kill you. Because fuck that. Oh, well, you know, actually I didn't have to do that. Oh well. But I survived, which is the only thing that matters. Okay. Oh, yes, the snake liver's actually useful. You successfully killed 4 snakes out of infinity snakes, just infinity more to go. You gained 40 experience, you got an item, a snake spleen, you got an item, snake liver. You collected 3 venom and 2 medicine. These snakes don't have enough skin on for you to even bother pulling out your knife. Hooray. Alright, yes, that's useful because it restores quite a bit of health. Lead pie. This is a pie that has been shot so many times that its filling is now 100% bullets. Increases your range damage by 10 for the rest of the day. I see. Okay, maybe I should try to... Well, no. I think the reason I didn't do that was because I may not be able to kill it in one go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should do this the next time around. Just get addicted to Capitalism Simulator instead, or Communism Simulator. So I believe it was Adventure Communist and Adventure Capitalist? Are you talking about those? I believe those are some phone games that are claimed to be, yeah. If I remember right, I think Adventure Communist or something like that had Glorious Potatoes or something like that as a thing that you had to like try to farm for? Alright. Most important thing was making sure I survived. Talking about Rise of Industry. I see. I have no idea what that is. Yay, I have... Oh, wait. I should see if I can level things. Grit to gumption. What does grit do again? This level plus 50, maximum HP, plus 2 stomach capacity, pain tolerance 2. The extent to which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. Is it plus 50 on top of what I have already? I don't know. Because I would assume my thing would be higher if I had that much. Let's see. Gumption, your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. At this level, plus 5 speed, plus 3 maximum AP, plus 2 speed capacity. Okay, so I'm assuming this is actually like the maximum because I only have 3 AP, and I don't believe it's going to just suddenly double my AP. So, you know. All right. Glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails, and you'll also be able to afford them. Let's see, at this level, plus 50% to meat gains, and plus 20% item finding bonus. Plus 2 liver capacity. Alright, let me check my own thing. My liver capacity is 2. I don't think it actually says what my prop luck is. Meat gains, item finding. Yeah, I don't think it says that information. Yeah, okay. Some of your patent medicines actually work. You save those for your own use. Okay, so I can increase the amount I recover from it. Shoot first, then shoot again. Let's see, plus 3, next level. Damage, shoot your target 3 times. Shoot a nanny. Takes the shots. Summons an adolescent snake. Damage 15 of 3 poison to enemy. Affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff and how much damage you take when you get hit. I see. Spell amount of favorite spells and elemental attacks from bad guys. I see. Okay, that's alright. Okay, or any of the many economy games I happen to play and occasionally stream. There's a guy out there who's very disappointed I haven't streamed Railroad Tycoon 3 in a while. I see. Well then. Do I want to heal more? You know what? Yeah, I think I want to heal more. Also, I for the sake of it, I kind of wanna... Let's give myself a bigger snack. And I guess we'll raise that mysticality so we don't do a die. Or less likely to do a die. Alright, grab a handful again. Oops, damn it. Well, mistakes made. I was hoping I would get the max, but no such luck. Alright, well, pain. Pain. Well, good thing I did the thingy to increase my healing. Guess that's just what we gotta do this time around. Let's see. Yes, well, this is definitely 2 dead snakes the next time around. And then I will... let's see. Okay. I mean, if I shoot this guy... If I get lucky, maybe. No, even if I get lucky, because I think it's only 33. No, it's even less damage. Oh, I forgot the attack damage changes. Right, so we're gonna shoot this fellow instead. Oh. I'm gonna be okay, right? Yeah, I'll be okay. Alright. Heal myself twice, just in case we fail to survive, or fail to kill this fellow, I guess. Oh, you know what? I should, like, thrown out my snack. Oh well. Yeah. Well, is that a literal statement or 2 on a basis? Like, I'm sure one person cares. Alright. Yep, we did it. Took much longer this way, though. Yes, more snacks. I want to deploy the snack. It does like nothing. Damn. Oh, well, I guess it takes damage. Oh, it's a dead snack. I'm sorry, bud. But you took several blows from me. Thanks. Oof. Poor little fellow. Okay, so I do the same damage on all of these fellows. Okay. This one has a little more HP, so do that. And I will finish off this fellow. Okay, which fellow do I want to finish off? Let me think. Oh, they both will be taken out eventually, so I guess I might as well get rid of this fellow first. Oh, we should heal ourselves too. Just in case. Alright, let's see. Now there's one guy who said he really likes that particular stream and was disappointed when I switched to something else and forgot to update the stream. Ah, rip. Poor fellow. Yay! Oh, I can still fight them some more. That's pretty useful. I'm waiting until I hit the limit though, which should be soon. Probably the next turn is the most I can do for that. Let's see. Oh, 85, okay. Alright. I need to go and grind some afterwards, for sure. Pain and suffering. Okay, first things first. Heal. Heal again. Because I'm gonna do a dumb. Yeah. Well, Yeah, okay, never mind. We'll not do the dumb. There we go. That reduces the damage I take. Okay. Yep, I figured that was what was gonna happen. Alright. Man, I'm gonna really have to go for experience later. Alright, let's see if we can fight a couple goblins now. You hear a couple goblins rustling around in there. It sounds like they're doing something really important. Interrupt them. Fish wizard, fish wizard. HP, mysticality, their mysticality is the same. One has much higher moxie. Muscle and lower HP, so I guess we'll shoot this fellow. Actually, let's deploy my snack. Why not? Oh, it whiffed. Oh, Jesus. just gonna poison both of them. Let's see if we can heal myself first. Oh, the little snake just keeps whiffing. Ah! Is she going to die? I think she's gonna die. Well, oh well. Yep, she died. I might die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I think it'll be poisoned to death first. But I need to survive. Wait, does it get poisoned before or after? That's actually important to know. Oh well, we're just gonna risk it for the, I don't know, risk it for... Okay, whew. Okay, they get poisoned first. Oh, thank God! Okay, much better. Alright, you gave this fishmongering goblins what for? You gained 30 experience. You look around the building, but it turns out to just be filled with rotting fish. Rats. Oh, that was painful. Okay. But, my snack files are quite useful. Will your friend wake up? Yes. Because the fights are, like, after a fight, as long as the main character, aka me, survives, everyone will wake right back up after a fight and be okay. And as long as we survive the fight, we'll be healed to full, which is nice. Where is my... Oh, yes, yes, I think it's other stuff. The items? Books? Oh, okay, there we go. Miscellany. I want some venom! Gimme. I guess some medicine. Alright. So we'll just put them at the same amount and just see what happens. Oh man, it's so quiet tonight. Where's everyone? The Brazilians are sleeping. Everyone else is lurking. Ah, are the Brazilians sleeping? I see. That would, in fact, explain why it's quieter. Oh yes, I was going to go mess with the fellows in here. Oh wait, this goblin's paying more attention to their book Goblet than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to just be waltzing on by. Hey Goblet, good book. What, thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at the end, everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting. Pow, blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. Oh, well I guess that worked. This goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Try out your new bird call skills. You duck- Oh, so this book thing was actually useful. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp. A great crested grebe. Wow. The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Jean. Oh. But I need the dynamite. Well, I'm sorry, Jean. Hell. So throw some poison on him. And I should therefore survive after this. Barely. Thank God. You won. So much for those guards. 20 experience. Oh, it's a rare and valuable treasure chest cactus. Pick the lock. This one looks heavy as well as pointy. Oh wow, hey wow, it contains an entire year's supply of dynamite. Nice, you got a year's supply of dynamite. Careful with using a pointy, you get meat. It's a cactusy treasure box. Lots of meat. Oh, okay, it's full of jewelry. You got an item. Goblin engagement ring. You got an item. Goblin tiara. +5 spell damage, -3 pistol attack damage. Well, I am a ranged user, so that's horrible for me. And that's also horrible for me. Well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ah. Cafe. Let's pick the lock. You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working the shift. He always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. Oh, I see. Whoops. God, I want food. I'll leave him be for now. I'll come back when I'm much stronger. Ha ha ha. Anyways, progression. And maybe I'll do that off stream, you know. Just, war crimes, just at, you know, off stream. No evidence. I mean, what? Off the side of the trail, you notice one of those furry cactuses. It has definitely seen better days. Its prongs are limp and its hairy coating is disheveled. Spruce it up. You comb his hair and prop up his joints to make it look more attractive and vigorous. You gain 15 experience. Nice. Ow. I am swimming in the dirt. Amazing. Alright. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Sweet. What the holy heck is that thing? Oh, Jesus! A bluey, the old Cleveland buffalo. Yep, the good old bronze rhino. Fuck. Dance at it. Alright. There is a very large and angry-looking thing guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? Well, first of all, I need to check. Okay, I do have enough moxie because of bonuses. Can I hornswoggle it? Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can hornswoggle it. I can hornswoggle it, but I kind of want to... What do I do? Dance at it or hornswoggle? I don't know. Anyone have any ideas? What should I do? This is... dance at it. Alright, let's go. Every answer is dance. Okay. The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you, and it is geologically slow. Dancing around the creature, you find plenty of places to stick a knife, widening fractures and fissures created by the initial dynamite blast. Eventually, the entire thing just crumbles into gravel with an angry groan. Booyah. Dance stands, boom, he's falling apart in halftime. Yep, apparently. It's geologically slow. All in a day's work. Well, that was useful. Not having to fight it. Alright. Well now, that is Well now, that is as fine a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you, in case our paths happen to cross again. You discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company camp. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ah, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Sigh. Oh. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Wow. The remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile guy. Okay, wait. Alright, I have to go get JJ Horse. Take a ride. Wait. Oh. Ah, damn it, Kaladin, you had to remind me about the back. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Increases your speed by 3, but reduces your muscle physicality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. He must have sleepwalked here. This guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? Give me those jelly beans. I want them. I want food. You know what? I'm gonna just eat a couple bites and just meet real quick. Yes, indeed. We are back to this game. What you got there? Jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. Okay, where'd you get them? A little way south of here, from a fellow named Roy Bean. You discovered a new map location. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Well, alright. This lady is still whistling to beat the band. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yup. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across. No materials for bridge building. Any ideas? Oh dear. Okay, I need to learn a song called Safety Dance. Oh dear. What do you mean by artful song? Good thing? Bad thing? Oh, awful. Okay. Well. Safe dance. It's very repetitive because 80s. Oh, I see. Fun. I may not sing the entire thing then if it repeats too much because yeah. Well, but I'll sing at least enough of it. To be honest, it might be out of your range. Say, can you sing in Cantonese? I can't sing in any other language other than English. It's very low. I see. I mean, if it's low enough, I can probably go up an octave or two if it's really, really low. Great, so Cantonese then. Oh no. I don't even know if it'll sound right though, you know? Skinny Love by Bon Iver, nice and easy. Oh dear. So wait, did you want Safety Dance or did you want Skinny Love? I have so many songs lined up and so few points when you desperately need her. She's probably sleeping. Skinny Love is just a great song. I'm changing my song due to complaints. Ender points. I see. Okay. I mean, I haven't heard the song, so I probably would have given it a shot anyways, but okay, Skinny Love works instead. Oh, Orlov is alive, I think. But yes, okay. Then I have noted that down. Definitely heard the Safety Dance song. I don't know if I have. Dance a song? Oh, this song! Okay, I see. It's sad winter music. Does it count as sad winter music? I don't know. Am, in fact, barely alive. Oof. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, Bon Iver, I see. Yes, I could see that. Pat, pat. I was like, Safety Dance is a sad winter song? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it the other way. There we go. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. Safety dance is what you play when you want someone who can't dance to dance. It never ends well. That sounds about right. I was like, safety dance? I just listened to a little bit of it and I recognized it and it didn't seem sad to me. But yes, for Orlov, the pat, pat, pats, and I guess Kaladin for the not ending well dance thingy. I never ever dance Kaladin. Yeah, that beat me. I never dance either. Okay, hi Golden dear. What did you want me to learn? Okay, what song did you want to redeem? Okay. Alright, I will try to learn both of these. You can dance if you want to, and Darius, you can leave your friends behind because Kronos and I don't dance. Oof. Wuthering Heights is great, I see. I'm just noting down songs. Okay. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? La la la. Oh, right. There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of the Breadwood camp on your map. You discover a new map location, Breadwood. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. Hey. It was one of those pay telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by promising young artist named Edvard Munch. I see the scream. Okay. You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the big canyon. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing. That's for sure. Yep. Right. You can't go too far in that direction. You'll fall off the edge of a giant cliff. I see, but I didn't get to see the giant cliff. Oh. That's a shame. This horse. Yes, meat is the currency of this game. If you look up at the top leftmost item, that's the version of coin. Meat is basically the coin around here, the currency around here. This game is all sorts of bizarre. It is not meant to be taken seriously. It's made by the same people who made Kingdom of Loathing, and I remember that there was all sorts of things, like the Orc Chasm, and something about screws and screwing and stuff like that, and the Orc Chasm. They had a lot of jokes. Kingdom of Loathing. I played a little bit of it, and I believe meat was still the currency there. What was that laughter? That would be the horse. That is the horse. The horse laughs. And makes weird sounds. the horse is a little bit crazy. Yeah. In fact, it is the crazy horse. Yeah, that's the horse neighing. That's it neighing. Yeah. Let's see. JJ makes weird sounds? You don't say! But yes, Orlov, you mentioned being, like, barely alive or something like that? What's up? What happened? Yeah, barely alive. Long day? At least when I chose a chocobo for you, it was purely adorable. Roy Beans, House of Justice, and Jelly Beans. Wait, hold on. What are these? There's just a toilet out here? Roy must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. Perform some of your own. Gussy up a bit, alright? Flush and see. Gain 5 experience. You got a perk. Master of Flushing. +3 muscle. Your toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. Alright. This week feels like it was 7 weeks Friday. I'm finally letting go. Yeah, I don't know. I was late to work today. I don't know why, but this week I've just been extra tired as well. And like, I was late to work today because I slept in 45 minutes. I was just tired as hell and slept through my alarms and woke up like 15 minutes before work, and if I speed, I can get to work in 30. And that's just getting to the parking lot, not getting into the building and up all the stairs and everything. Unpacking, and then getting my stuff out on the desk. So, that was fun. And that was me waking up at 7:45, or yeah, it was me waking up 15 minutes before work and not yet getting dressed. So I had to get dressed too, and brush my teeth and everything, and it was just like, God. I was very late. Like, a good 30 minutes late, but then funnily enough, one person came later than me, so... Yeah! Yes, that's exactly how it went. Except, you know, I have to be at work in 15 minutes, and, yeah. New. It was not happening. And then, yeah, the time... Okay. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. Paraguayan Murder Bee Honey Jelly. Okay, I see. Oh no, there's a spittoon. Oh no, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it again. Oh no. Also, I was gonna steal from him. Alright, here you go for the spittoon. It's a spittoon. Nothing special about it. Investigate it. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirled together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look. I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. You got a perk, spittoon hand. You got an item, befouled pistol. Yay! Oh no, what is this spittoon hand? Oh, well, I guess that's nice. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, that hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. 20% hot resistance, 20% cold resistance, and 20% sleaze resistance. It requires some sort of stomach to, survive this shit. Oof. That hand could pet JJ. Oof. But yes, it looks like there's been a bunch of bonuses. Now, oof, I hate the spittoon thing every time, but there's always really nice things in there. But it's always like, oh, this is gross. Oh. And then I start to be like, it's like, if I think too hard about it, like, it might trigger the gag reflex. It's just gross. But, whatever. Okay, so this is probably better. Let's see. And it adds +6 Moxie, which is great. It's disgusting. It's great. +6. Alright, and it does more damage. Yeah. Well, here we go. Yeah, don't think about it. It was Mystery Tar. Yeah. I had forgotten about JJ Hon Hon. Double entendres are fun, just don't think about it. Yeah, don't think about it. Just Mystery Tar, or listen to that. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Oh right, I was gonna talk to this fellow. Howdy there, Pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm May Cody. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about two things: dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look. He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. Oh dear. Well, I guess that would have told me what I would have gotten first. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. Ask about jelly beans. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Oh, a bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Aw, that sucks. I'll help you get them back. Well now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of a reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen out that direction. You discovered a new map location, Jellybean Thieves Hideout. Okay, I'll go get them. I even have a nasty gun and permanently stained hand to head over and yeah. Let's see. You notice a black spot at the base of the mountains to the east. You feel compelled to go investigate. You discovered a new map location, Madness Mall Mine. I'll keep going for now. That seems dangerous. Oh, that's a lot of them. It's your partner. Howdy, Doc. Alice is frowning at a research note. Uh-oh, what's up? Is there another cemetery in the area we need to check out? Yeah, you might say that. Definitely there's a cemetery-ish thing, and we definitely need to check it out. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. You discovered a new map location, Buffalo Pile. Oh, this is how I figure out my quests. Ah yes, lumber shipment. And Roy Bean and Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Oh, okay. And okay, I need to go to the old mission above the submission category. Okay. Alright. So there's a lot of things I need to do, but alright. Oh boy. Well, I may get my ass kicked. Oh, shoot. When you remember at 10:40 that an assignment is due at midnight. Lost Dutch Oven. Dutch Oven. Yes. I don't understand Orlo's reaction. Antarius, good luck. Go. Shoo. All the pats, you'll need them. Time to speed through that assignment as fast as possible. You know what a Dutch oven is? Yes? I do. Is it like a big old container that's got like thick walls and you just bake it for a while? Super easy, 1 paragraph final assignment. From your reaction, I'll assume that you don't. Okay. Well, good luck, Andarius. Hurry up and get that done, so, you know, he'll be fine. Yeah, Dutch ovens, aren't they cookware? West of Loathing is one of those games where the side quests are 90% of the game. That sounds about right. I assume there's another meaning then, if they're not cookware? But yes, I'm pretty sure there's a cookware called a Dutch oven, and it's supposed to be really good for, like, baking. I don't remember. I don't exactly remember the exact use of it. I just remember there was some recipes I looked at one point in time. They were like, oh, well, you could use a Dutch oven. That would be very useful, but, like, if you don't have one, here's a way you can kind of make other things work to get a similar effect. It won't be the same, but yeah. A Dutch oven is when you can hold. Why is that a thing? Why? What? 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 Hi, Massa. Welcome to the stream where I learn things I never wish I needed to. Where I learn things I wish I never learned and never needed to learn. Yeah. Because a Dutch oven cooking utensil steams food and your oh dear. I'm not finishing that line. I'm not reading that out loud. Don't ask me how I know this. I don't want to know how any one of you know this. Why is this a thing? I don't... Why does anyone... Why is this even... How come 3 of you... At least 3 of you knew this? Because I had older... Cronus led a very sheltered life. If you've been there for any of my stories about my past, that would make sense, you know? Like, extremely sheltered. I didn't even know they were cookware. I knew about them as cookware because I've seen them in recipes when I was learning some cooking. And I've seen them in stores. I didn't... The points at she, her tag. Oh, interesting. I also just saw that your avatar seems to be West of Loathing. Let's see. They are genuinely a great... I'm not seeing the she, her tag, but okay. Yeah, did an avatar. Okay. Innocence is precious. There was a lot of things I didn't know. For sure. Like, I think as I've said before, I got in trouble for saying darn because it was cursing. I also got in trouble for saying gosh because it was taking the name, God's name in vain, and I also got told on once because I said I was pissed because I'd heard someone use that phrase before, and apparently that was cursing, and so I got in trouble at school. I guess not everybody sees the tags. I guess it's something that can be added to Twitch. I don't remember. Okay, hold on, wait, let me check. Switch back to my main chat. I have a... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the tags, so... Let's see, in the past someone wanted to say hotboxing, he said Dutch oven for some goddamn reason. I was like, don't get what's up. Oh, you don't need to know, Golden Deer. Oh well, doesn't matter. That's why I kind of I'm just gonna put it. Yeah, okay, anyways, let's see if we can survive. You approach the bandit seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came. Lesson you want to eat lead. I tell those people of whom I know, whenever they say don't say gosh, I'll believe you when you go up in front of church and pray to gosh to save us from heck. Yes, I think I also got in trouble for saying like heck and crap and stuff like that. That was all very bad cursing. And well, some of them were cursing, and then gosh was taking the Lord's name in vain. So of course you shouldn't say such a thing, because that's bad. But you live in Texas, so the ground is paved with bullcrap. Maybe. Texas, yeah, okay. Well, it's not even Texas, though. Like, some of it might be Texas, but it isn't all because of Texas, but also because, like, I don't know, there seems to be a tendency for, like, a lot of the Asian Christians I know to be, like, really, really, like, at least I've definitely heard some pretty extreme ones. Because it's a, you know, more conservative culture, I guess, that they came from. And then, yes, and then so they came over, and my mom was a Christian, and she was listening to a lot of fundamental Christian sermons, so, like, we used to listen to Focus on the Family, or no, not Focus on the Family, I think it was the Focus on the Family pastors, but we'd listen to, like, sermons at like 6:45 in the morning to 7:45 in the morning on our way to school. And then I went to a private Christian school, so we had chapel on Monday mornings, and we had Bible classes every day. And then I also went to Friday night Bible studies, and Sunday school. And yes, evangelical fundamentalist Christians. Like, the kind that I remember hearing, like, I remember hearing sermons about how homosexuals were, abominations, and that legalizing homosexuality would result in legalizing pedophilia, and abortion was murder, and there's only one exception, which is to save the mother's life, otherwise anyone who aborts a child is a murderer. And stuff like that. It seems you had a full-time work week with all the church stuff. Yes, I did. We had to also memorize Bible verses every week, and we were tested on them. We would have to, it was like a verbal quiz where we would have to recite Bible verses, or we would have to be able to write it all down, but, like, it depended on, I think if I remember right, there was, like, sometimes there would be the reciting version, and then sometimes there would be, like, you write it down when, like, the teacher just doesn't have enough time, but, like, it'd just be, like, you just kind of called up to the back over the course of the day, just, like, one student at a time, because the classes weren't very big, because it was a small private school, and then just, you know, quietly would have to recite the verses. I don't know how he'd feel. I would think Jesus and God from the matter would be open-minded, but yeah. Well, that's a pretty liberal position on abortion for fundies, progress. It really kind of depended, but yeah, generally there was, like, the exception of to save the mother's life in general, but, like, also then there was, like, the anti-stem cell research stuff, because that was also child murder, and, a few other things that I just don't remember anymore because it's been so long. But, like, I remember hearing stem cell research was super, super bad because it was child murder. Again, we were listening to sermons for an hour every morning, and then, like, every weekday morning. And then afterwards, like, on my way back home from school, we would listen to Christian talk radio, which was probably more open-minded a little bit, but like Focus on the Family was a pretty fundamentalist. Is a pretty fundamentalist group. No, it's not really. I don't view it as an insult because, like, for one thing, I'm actually agnostic now. His name's Olavo de Carvalho. Best part, he lives in Richmond, Virginia. But yeah, no, I would say that there was definitely a lot of, there's a word for it that isn't brainwashing, but basically, yes, there's a lot of, forming certain mindsets, I guess. Like, the thing is I actually, funnily enough, YouTube comments were part of how I actually stopped being extremist Christian. Like, I was relatively extremist Christian, like, evangelical and everything, trying to convert people, but I was also someone who would, like, go to YouTube and, like, go to the comments for, like, because we got shown videos, like, things like, the Earth is less than 10,000 years old, and how evolution is not possible because examples here, here, and here, and then so I went to go watch the videos on YouTube, and then there was debates in the comment section, and so I joined in on those when I was, like, 12. Yeah. But... yeah. But yeah, yes, it was YouTube comments. But the thing is I was, like, always like, you guys are wrong, and I know you're wrong, and because, like, the Bible told me so, therefore, like, I know you're wrong, because clearly I know the truth. Therefore, because I know the truth, there must be proof and evidence. So I would debate like crazy, but then I'd also spend hours researching and looking up, like, trying to understand, like, where my evidence was. Like, I was looking for, like, evidence, I was researching, I was, like, because I guess, like, someone put it as, like, I have a very science-based approach, because I was like, since I believe this is a fact, and I believe it is true, there must be evidence, therefore I will prove you wrong, because I know I'm right, and then, well, the more I read, the more I was like, actually, am I sure that I'm right? What if I'm wrong? What is the cost of being wrong? And then I was thinking about it, and it's like, okay, so what if I'm wrong? What if homosexuals are abominations? What if it's not a sin? Then all these things that I'm saying, wouldn't it just be causing pain for no good reason? And how do I prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I'm right in this particular case? Because the more I research, the more I study, the more I'm trying to find my hard evidence, the more questions I'm getting, and the less certain I am of what I've been told. And it took some years. Yeah. And so I was sitting there, and I was thinking about it, and I'd, like, question things, and, like, middle of the night, like, my brother literally thought I was Satan. He literally thought I was Satan. Because I would, like, we used to share a room, and I would question these things out loud in the middle of the night, like, just sitting there, like, 1 in the morning, thinking about things, and be like, hey, little brother, what if this thing that we've heard on the radio isn't true? What if this pastor is wrong? What if, and just verbalizing my questions, and he thought I was Satan come to, like, mislead him and, like, yeah, and turn him away from God. But, like, I also had a lot of frustrations, so I'd say a lot of things for shock value when I was a kid. So there's that too. So all of that combined didn't really exactly make me the, yeah. But yeah, so, yeah. Deliver me from temptation. He literally would apparently pray to Jesus to make me go away because he thought I was literally a devil, so he was just like, you know, in the name of Jesus, go back to hell. Like, in the name of Jesus, go back to hell, tempt me no more, devil, and yeah. And it was like, I didn't know this till years later, because he was like, he also became an atheist. he became an atheist, and he was just like, yeah, did you know that I used to think you were literally Satan? And I was like, what? I was like, what? What do you mean? Yes, he is gay. That was part of the reason why he thought I was the devil. Because I would sit there and I'd question things about, like, a lot of the beliefs, but I'd also question the homosexuality thing. And because he was actually gay and trying really hard to repress it, it really seemed like I was, you know, like, the devil's whispers to tempt him away from good and make him do, like, sinful things and accept this horrible homosexuality that he needed to resist. So I actually, for the longest time, didn't think he was gay because he was so resistant to homosexuality, which in hindsight, it makes sense because he was struggling with that. Yeah, we still talk to our parents. He talks to them more than me actually sometimes, but he tried for years to, like, slowly debate them, and he joined the Gay Straight Alliance at school to sort of kind of cover things while he was in the closet. And he was also in debate, so he would practice debate with my parents over a bunch of different things, including homosexuality. Yes, perhaps we should continue the game, not to be rude, but I fear we may go astray in difficult pastures. Well, fair. Because, yeah. But yeah, so like, my brother's reaction when I suggested homosexuality wasn't bad was, like, extreme, and now I know why. And fortunately, after we went to public school, he realized that most people weren't really from the same background we were, and that what he was taught was clashing a lot with the way people acted in public school, and sort of slowly shaped his worldview again and let him change and, like, accept things. But yeah. And a shepherd must go back for all the sheep after all, do or die trying. Yeah, he went to public school in middle school. I went to public school in high school, so I didn't really... High school didn't affect me as much, because I was already in high school when I finally went to public school. But for him, it was a huge shift in his dynamic. Plus, I'd actually gone out and spent time among other people. Yeah, back to the game. I'm glad you and your parents are best. Still in touch. Yes, me too. You approach the bandit soon. Okay, alright. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came, lest you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have that back. Or have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how are you planning on doing that? With words. Honorable. Listen, fellas. You stole a jar of candy from an old man. This is such a small, petty, sad little crime, it barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you're going to be the laughingstock of the criminal community. Most importantly, what would your mullers think? I'm giving you a chance to turn away from this life of crime before it's too late, and I suggest you take it, because I'm pretty sure this is not a life you're suited to. The bandits hang their heads shamefully and shuffle away. You gain 150 experience. Honestly, yes. It really was a huge shock for him, and for me, it was a very, very long, uncomfortable process. Reconciling what I was taught versus what I was learning on my own by accident when I was trying to prove what I was taught. But yes, we have gotten the jelly bean, I think. Oh, no, now we're getting the jelly beans. Yay, you got an item. Mint jelly beans. What is this? A filthy bedroll. Oh, I was like, is this a snack? It's not a snack. The bandits make food supplies. They should have been robbing grocery stores. I feel bad. They don't have very much food, but did they leave? Did they leave? But they left, so it should be okay. It's not like they're coming back for this, right? It's fine. This is fine. We're going for it. Crates full of dynamite. Score. You got an item. Dynamite. You know, they catch ill-gotten goods. We'll loot this as well. You convinced those poor bandits to leave. Yes, I am indeed on hard mode. Some person or people convinced me a long time ago to put on the hat, and I did it. And yeah. Let's see. Handful of nails, can of kerosene. How do people pronounce this? You got an item. Kurtzbit headband? Oh wait. cache of ill-gotten goods. You got an item bar of soap, you got an item cheap whiskey. You gained 243 meat. Oh, I feel bad for looting the food though. I can loot everything else but the food. Ah, fuck it, we're doing it. Just making my conscience go away. You got an item, clove drops. Wait, clove drops? Hold on. These. Little balls of sugar infused with clove. Who would do this? Increases your melee damage by 3 for the rest of the day. Kind of reminds me of these random candies that I got. A French mint that has like a little anise seed in it, and some of them taste real weird. Like, anise flavored mint is weird. Kerosene, which is also jet fuel, by the way. I see. This isn't the most complicated game to play in hard mode, really. Never let anyone continue to do hard mode. I was gonna Iron Man. It was not this. But yes, I don't know, but I've definitely felt like I needed to grind things. But then some of this also, I'm not good at using. Anise flavored mint sounds wrong for some reason. It tastes weird, but like I eat it anyways. But it tastes weird. But like, I admittedly also had a taste for like, I like violet flavored ice cream. Specifically, there was a violet flavored gelato I had before and it was delicious. But there was some violet flavored mints that I bought because I was craving violet flavored gelato and they were so different. It was like tasting soap. And weirdly enough, I acquired the taste for it. Yes, violet flavored, as in the flower. My other favorite gelato from that place would be rose flavored gelato. Those are delicious. Like the flower Orlov. They're floral based flavors and I love rose and violet gelato from that place. Like, those are pretty good. I've also eaten a lot of like interesting things, I guess. Like, I think I had some spruce tip ice cream from Alaska, as well as fireweed, which is a flower. Fireweed ice cream, and a few other things. It's kind of interesting. Spruce tasted weird, but like, it was kind of an interesting weird, unlike the anise. The anise is just kind of bleh, weird. Fireweed is also known as the calendar flower because, if I remember right, when it blooms, like fully blooms all the way down to the stem, usually that means it's going to snow within X amount of time and has been pretty accurate. You stray so far, repent. It's a different sort of weed, but okay. Sure, well, no, but I'm agnostic, so well, I'll pass. But yes, I have strayed extremely far from God's light, based upon my past, worldview. Yeah. Oh, sweet is not the devil's lettuce. Indeed. Let's see. Let's take a look at Madness Mine. You find a poor lost crate, which has been abandoned and forgotten by its owners. How sad. Open it up with your crowbar. You smash the lid open with your crowbar and rob it of its contents. You got an item, full canteen. You got an item, ranch punch. Sorry, crate. Oh no, that sounded really bad. Wait, what? The fuck is this fella? Oh dear. Okay. This person. You aren't one of us. Be gone from this place, interloper. Now you know something bad is going down. Nobody good uses the word interloper. Hornswoggler. Chill. I just don't have my mask on. I forgot it here after the last time. Oh yeah? Where's your proof? Proof that I left it here? Well, I'm not wearing it, am I? Which obviously would be if I had it with me. Come on, let me in. I don't want to miss the thing. Alright, fine, but don't forget your mask this time. She turns and enters the mine. You gain 50 experience. Okay? I'm so confused. Also loco weed. But I don't have foraging. What's going on in here? Hello there, fellow cultist. What? Go away. Well, that's not very friendly. This isn't an ending circle. Where's your mask anyways? Malone. Spiral makes you uncomfortable. Want to stop looking at the spiral right now. You don't like the spiral at all. Looking at the spiral makes you feel queasy. Okay. What happened to your mask? I modified it. It made drinking difficult. What happened to your mask? I'll be right back. You're alone. Oh dear. These people okay? Ah, what's up? I got some rocks, yeah? The master gave them to me. Wanted me to have them. Okay, what's cool about them? They're mine. Don't touch them. Alright. Fuse. The fuck is this? Oh. You okay? You seem kind of injured. I fell. I fell down, but the master picked me back up. That's nice. He'll pick us all back up. He'll pick you back up. Ellipses. Leave him alone. Oh dear. Hi, how's it going? New mask, who dis? She glares at you suspiciously. The spiraling shape is making you feel strange. Let's see, oh, the Dutch oven mine, I see. Ah yeah, you can't wear a mask with the hard hat. Indeed. They're all women. Are they? I think this is a hit. Oh. New mask, who dis? Lamau, indeed. It says, Dear Geoff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Please be Roberto, or praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Gaff. Your L vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get near these rocks. Alright. Dig in. Your deft picking reveals a ladder leading downwards. Alright. Whoa. The screen on the machine says Chan Ho Chan No. There are 4 buttons. We're just gonna leave these alone for now. There's a big cylinder on top of this rectangle. There are a bunch of paper cards on this table. Pile of broken L vibrato machinery. Scrounge. This should be fine. Maybe. Hi, how's it? Shh, I'm listening to what? The master, of course. Can't you hear him? Oh, yeah, of course. He gives you some real side-eye. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of the cell? How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get down here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible, I suppose? So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great master Dark Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. Well, alright. Since not a single one of them is causing me problems, guess I'll leave them alone. God, I kinda wanna poke the buttons. This is a bad decision. The machine emits a noise like a duck and a slot opens. The L vibrato scrap in your pack vibrates, so you cram some of them in the hole, and after 10, the slot closes and reopens, having to convert your garbage into a hat. Damn it! I need more stuff. Damn it. Well, I can't use a hat. God damn it. My name changed. Madness Maw level 3. Yeah. Well, let's head back up. Well, we've survived the adventure. Yay, Hornswogglin. Buffalo Pile. Wait. The already intense heat intensifies. Sweat stings your eyes, and while it's stinging them, you fail to use them to notice that you've ridden right into the middle of a herd of pyrobows. Up, down, and ready your weapon, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Oh, they got a lot of HP. Ooh. They have a lot of HP. The Moxie fellows will probably fuck me up the most, if not Mysticality fellows. Oh, they have high mysticality. They all have high mysticality. They will all fuck me up. Okay. Fuck. You could have fought them all. Go fight the cultists. Oh, I'm just gonna die. This will probably just kill me. I guess we can try this. It's all wet. Does that do anything? I don't know. How does this work? How does this work? I don't want to set things on fire. It's a horrible idea. Um, I think I'm just going to die. I'm gonna just die, I guess. But might as well go out fighting. Maybe I can take down one of them in the process. Yeah, sure, why not? This is probably a horrible, horrible decision, but whatever! Oh, no, whiffed. Well, that's great. Yay! I'ma die. Ha 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 ha. Yep, oh, it insta-gipped me. Yep. Pyrobros roast you and leave you for dead in a nearby ditch. You gain 25 XP, you gain an effect angry. Doc Alice somehow gets you back on JJ Horse so you can continue to your destination. Well, okay. They just fucked me right up. Buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo to buffalo, buffalo. Oof. You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Oh dear. What is this shit? I'm going to catch a bit more sleep before I start my day. Take care, all. Oh, okay. Rest well. Thanks for hanging out. It's fun chatting. Oop. Okay. Oh, that was the entryway. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Where's the cards? Accursed spider. What kind of game is this? Look at another. Bloody skeleton. Flash. Look at another. Pestilent ghoul. Ugh. Vomitous duck. What? Bleeding skull? Duck-sized viscera? Murderous fairy? Infernal skeleton? What kind of game is this? Abominable monster. Acidic specter. Oozing ghoul. Alright. Okay. What? Blood, milk, and ick. Ooh. Well, I will... How do I leave? How did I get in here? How do I leave? I think this is my fate. I think I'm doomed. It's covered in big beakers. Take one. It's a giant vat of blood. Oh dear. Bicker. It's that amount that's less threatening than the blood. Storage assembly. The shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones, carefully sorted. You don't really have anything to do with human or buffalo bones right now, so while you appreciate how organized these guys are, there's not really anything here for you. Okay. The shelves alone. This is clearly the good toilet. Flush it. They should really use scented candles in here. I see. This is clearly the bad toilet. Flush it. Indeed. Buffalo piles, sleeping quarters. It's a decent sized wardrobe. Hide in it. Wait. You wait and wait and finally hear some noises outside as a couple of cultists. Milk after blood rituals a dud. Okay. Wait some more. Wait a while longer and cultists pass through again. This time you overhear something different. It's milk for blood. Ritual is good. Doug, why can't you get this? Probably because it doesn't rhyme. Okay, so milk goes before blood. And remember, Doug, ichor after milk. Ritual smooth as silk. Okay. Ritual is okay, so we have, let's see, there was milk, blood, ichor, milk should be before blood. And or should be okay. Wait some more. Wait a while longer and call this pass through again. God, they say a lot of things. They pass through a whole lot here. Get it straight, Doug. Milk before ichor. Soldiers wake up quicker. Before ichor. What? But that's just the same thing as before, right? No, Doug, that's not it. All I remember, blood before milk, as obsolete as the word milk. That's kind of a stretch. Wait, so that's just saying blood shouldn't be before milk. I feel like I need to learn how to write faster. Or I should just not write and just solve all this later after all the text has shown up? Yeah, I can scroll back up. Alright, let's see. Milk after ichor, might as well try to reanimate wicker. That's too long. After. Okay. Doug, it's blood after ichor, fail and turn to liquor. You guys, that doesn't sound half bad at this point. You guys are jerks. Okay. Okay, so blood should be before ichor. I have no idea where the lemonade goes. Is there something about lemonade? Ichor after blood, way to go, stud. Okay, but like, where's the lemonade? Okay. Or is there no lemonade? You know, I'm thinking there's no lemonade. Just lemonade is just a drink. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, well, I figured out the order then. These guys deserve to be punished by the Dark Lord when he eventually gets the botched ritual. Indeed. Skull, yeah. Empty. What a shame. Ah, damn, I don't have... Here's a wicked-looking leather-bound tome on the pedestal. Take it. You got an item, Fundamentals of Tex-Mex. I want Tex-Mex. God, that'd be delicious. Damn it, I don't have any needles. Let's see. Oh god, that'll kill me. I will do a die. Never mind. Fuck. Oh no. There's no way I'll survive this shit. Oh yeah. No, we aren't surviving. They're gonna insta-gib me. Whatever. Fuck it. I'ma be insta-gibbed. I'll kill one, but I'll die. Hahaha. Insta-dead. You should have a bigger party. No, we don't get a bigger party. Ouch. Yeah, okay. You know, I think I'm gonna head back and let's go shopping. Let's see if we can find some needles. I believe Silversmith's house is a good place to go get some needles so I can lockpick. How do you even kill those? I think I don't. Hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Have Alice fix him up. Think you can help this guy, Doc? Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't fix a busted dancing arm. Alice grabs some gauze and stuff from her bag and sets and splints the cowpoke's leg. Ooh-wee. That there's some fine work. My thanks to you, Doc. Don't mention it. Hey. I think I need to be a much higher level to kill those. Otherwise, I just die. Ah, damn it. Well, I have no needles. Alright, maybe there's something you notice trails of burnt vegetation off to the side of the trail, which can only... Okay. I think I can take it. Maybe. Okay, well, I can take it. That's good. You put that abominable calf out of your misery. Wait, what? My misery? Okay. You gain an item, putrid cow bile. You gain 33 meat. You skin the cow with your trusty knife. You got an item extra thick leather. Thick. With 2 C's. I mean, what? You have items for me. Now. Good evening, Kronos. Chat. Hello, rhombicosydecahedron. Of all things to be thick, indeed. That every time, that name makes me... Like, I just always stumble over it, but it still doesn't stop me from trying. Rhombicosydecahedron. I don't know, man. I'll move on for now. No, I do not want to deal with that. Oh, the spittoons. Glorious, glorious spittoons that I'm not going to dig through. Rhombicosydecahedron. Dodecahedron? Oh, it kind of works. And, like, it's split up like that. Makes it easier. Button Willow's store. I think she doesn't have... yeah, I think I need to just get lucky and run to the traveling merchant, and I think sometimes she sells silver needles. It's been a long time. Let's see, where was I going? I believe they mentioned, yes, this. Let's go risk it over there. So much of the map explored. Indeed, but I'm only halfway through it. Like, there's still at least another section of map I need to go through. The stench here is barely tolerable. Indeed, because I have immense stench resistance due to my nasty, nasty hand. It is quite straightforward. Hey. The guy's totally out of it, he's gibbering and drooling and doesn't even seem to see you. By the way, I might actually stream a phone game at some point. Maybe. I thought about it. I don't know if I will. Phone emulator. No, not the cat game. Though it is, the cat game's nice, but it is a lot of, you need to be away from the game. It only loads new things when you close the game, and some time has passed. It's sort of like that. It's more like a thing that you just kind of like leave, and then basically the concept is, well, they say the in-story reasons story. I don't know if it's a story. But the explanation is that the cats are shy and will basically, like, they don't like the idea of you, like, sitting there watching them all the time. So if you just leave for a little while and you put out food and toys, they'll come visit. But yeah. Okay. Right. We were going to gross. Accurate for the cats, I know. Oh. Let's see. This pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. What could be hidden here? Talk the rocks into leaving. You are one smooth talker. Gain 20 XP. There's a trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crossbar thingy. Okay, I need to find a trapezoidal piece. This guy worked his finger to the bone digging and then worked his bones to the marrow. You have to get out of this pit right now. The gouge marks are dark with blood. You have to get out of this pit right now. These scratches are just painted on in blood. You have to get out of this pit right now. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. You have to get out of this pit right now. That's concerning. Dude, his finger bones are all splintered. You start to feel very uneasy. There's still some little bits of fingernail in these gouges. Your heart is pounding. Looks like the miner died trying to dig deeper with their hands. Was one of the miners digging with his helmet? Oof. Couple of stool to uselessness, a broken pickaxe. It is pretty creepy that they are digging to that extreme. La 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 la, we're just gonna run away now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, can't get anything in there. So I need to get a trapezoidal piece or something from somewhere. Maybe I'll find something in this area? Who knows? I think I need to find a trapezoidal piece from somewhere. Hustle it. Oh, that prevents me from finding anything in there. Oh, this teleports me to a weird place. This is dangerous. Indeed, the monolith is dark. It looks like there's a cave-in at some point. Let's see. And in these corners? It seems like no? I guess I blocked my chance to fight that thing. Oh, damn it. Great. Professor will have some information for me. I don't know. Good to see you again. Have you had a chance to take a keystone to the lost Dutch oven mine and look for an unusual pile of rocks? You can always make a keystone with 5 or more El Vibrato scrap in the machine. You know, did you find anything interesting beyond all the weird ancient technology? Well, I mean, did you bring anything back that I might evaluate? I bet there's something useful in there. Okay, so I need to go take this thingy. Alright. The machine beeps and poops a lot, then spits out a keystone. Alright, there's the trapezoidal piece that I needed. How many of these do I have left? Probably not enough because I wasted them on a hat. And items. Okay, so they should be in this section. Am I just out of the pieces? I might just be out of those pieces. I think I'm out of those pieces. Yeah, I'm out of those pieces. I got none. Alright. Continuing. Accurate. That is a very important hat. It's an important hat I can never wear. I am tumbling like a tumbleweed. A hat in the head is worth 2 on the shelf. Yeah, but yeah. And I have 1 hat that I'm wearing and cannot ever take off, so... Let's see. Where to Keystone? Enter the portal. Snick. It says Nokhokro Pacha Nokde Livsum Cholacho Pucha. Oh, what's this thing? Look inside. Ah, no. You have learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. Oh dear. Monolith is dark. There's a trapezoidal section missing from this box. I need another keystone. The machine is dark. There's a circular hole in the bottom. This device has 3 buttons on top of them. Well, I'll leave it be for now. Things aren't friendly, neither am I. Fight. I hope they don't kill me. Well, it looks like I managed. Yay! You got an item, El Vibrato scraps. Fight me again. Yes. Wait, maybe I should fight little ones. So I should push the other button. Maybe I'll fight multiple ones. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely fighting multiple of them. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. Well, hopefully. Hopefully I will survive. Fountain pen is worth 2 on the shelf. Ooh, that was a really high percent. Ooh, am I going to live? Brave, curious Kronos. I think I'm gonna die. I died. Well, I beat you to Volt the El Vibrato, drones vanish, I passed out. Pretty hungry though, and sober. That's ridiculous, it's not even funny. Day 11. Alright. Okay. I have insulted myself twice, therefore I am very angry, and as long as I don't die, we'll be good. Oh, I think I can go to the Daveyard again now that I've done a die. Let's go. We're gonna fight in the Daveyard for some experience. God, I'm going to have to grind like crazy later here, and I'm just gonna make a bunch of days pass just by dying consistently. I think that's a good plan. Oof. Stench damage is not doing very much to these fellows. Well... Oh wait, I should have killed that one first. Oh well. We'll just do this fellow instead. Oh wait, I think before I did less damage to die. Okay. Anyways, Miss Sawbones, please saw the bones out of this person. Huh. Now I think about it, indeed. The old Sawbones. Oh, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I understood that earlier, but then just forgot. Like, that's totally possible, but like, Sawbones. Saw's bones. Oh. I'm dumb. 3 up and 3 down. Oh yes, okay, I don't care. Alright, let's do this again, but better this time. Sawbones of this fellow because he hurts more. A lot more. Brave, victorious Kronos. Indeed, I'm finally victorious. I'm finally not getting my ass kicked. By fighting the repetitive daily quest thingy, it's easier to do. Oh, no, wrong one! Ah! Well, I'll win anyways, probably, but like, oop, that was a dumb. I could have finished this all off the next turn, but no. Well, I mean, I could still finish it off the next turn, but could have taken less damage in the process. Big dumb. Big sad. Okay. Plus, so each of the potential, what's the word for it? Companions you can take with you on the journey, they will level up based upon fighting certain things. And for her, because her specialty is fighting the undead. And so she also levels from fighting the undead. Also, I have potato chips. Maybe I will eat those, but I will mute first before that. And I also have a snickerdoodle cookie, which I will also mute before I open and eat. Especially because there's the possibility that someone might have misophonia, I think is there for it. The one where they're really sensitive and have a very adverse reaction to certain sounds. And I know for sure JJ has issues with food sounds. Food eating sounds. Interesting enough, I can basically finish in 2 turns. Why didn't I ever think about doing this earlier, I wonder? Yeah, I found out because, been doing Pathfinder with JJ and Masa and I like to snack sometimes, and so sometimes you hear, like, background sounds from us. And basically JJ was always like, mute yourself every time. Like, he really hated it. And, like, if you didn't mute yourself, he would mute you kind of thing, but, like, he didn't have, like, you know, on his own end, not like server mute. But, like, he'd mute you because he couldn't stand the sound. And Masa and I, like, yeah, Masa gets muted more than me, though, I think. So at least there's that. Oh wait, this is a different group. No wait, no, it's the same. I'm confused. Why is the HP look different? Oh, no, okay. Damn, I was literally about to argue that it was unlikely that someone had that. Did you just not throw up the ambient sound? Well, certain people have certain sensitivities to certain sounds. Like, for example, I actually know that, Dr. Massange, he also has misophonia. He hates the eating sound as well. They probably have to, like, learn to tolerate it. It probably makes him more irritable. I know Jingo he doesn't have issues with food sounds, but he has issues with general people sound because he also has that. He also hates crowds and a bunch of other things. But, so I know, like, 3 people with it. 2 of them have issues with hearing food eating sounds. And one of them has just issues with general people sound, and I guess Irreverent Wellington as well. Like, fortunately for Jingo, like, he doesn't mind eating sounds, so, like, I didn't kill him when he was there for, like, the chip munching deal. But in what way are you similar? I'm a little curious, Wellington. Yeah, see, the thing is I didn't know it was a thing, but then I started running into a bunch of people who had it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So, like, interestingly enough, I've run into, like, 3 or 4 people that I talk to relatively often that are like, yes, this isn't Dangan. Yeah, I finished Danganronpa. It's more so when someone first stop meeting, I see. More of a peeve, I guess? Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. Same here. I knew it existed, but not that common. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's common necessarily, or if it's just like I just happen to have run into quite a few people who have that issue. I don't know. Oh yes. No. Here again, looking for herbal remedies. Herbal remedy. What do these do again? Doesn't do anything. Ah, got it. I understand now. Looking people being especially loud eaters and not liking. Ah, yes, that's also true. Just that, like, I can be, yeah. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. Oh. Bucks. Will do. Okay. And they just kind of let things just grow wild here. But yes, yeah. I don't know exactly how common it's supposed to be, and Danganronpa was definitely interesting, and I finished. Oh, 2 Shadow. Let's see if I can fight these. Well, let's see. Do the most damage to that? Oh, but not enough. Yeah, maybe it's better if they target me instead. Let's see if... Oh, nope, we are not going to finish this in... I was hoping to take 2 down, but no, no such luck. Ooh, am I going to be okay? Maybe? Ooh, okay. Oh, let's see. Heal. Heal. Just in case. Sure, why not? That was a charge by many bulls or cows. Ouch. Indeed, they're hell cows. And they're very mean. Okay. Whew, we have survived. Because fortunately they targeted me, I guess. Extra thick leather. Managed to defeat the calf and all of its shadows, and in doing so slightly reduced the amount of evil in the world. You gained 20 experience, you got an item Putrid Cow Bile, you got an item Infernal Soul Fragment. Just another day in the office. Wanted a pickle factory. Yes, I think we dealt with this. Alright. What do? I think I needed more L vibrato scraps. I think I need to find by wandering? Maybe I'll wander around here and see if I can find anything. Right, I dealt with these guys, so let's see. Wander. Like, there's a bit of an empty space here. Shoot the pine cone. High atop a nearby pine tree, you see a pine cone with a bullseye painted on it. There must be an artistic bird somewhere nearby. With a flourish, you draw your pistol, shoot the cone, twirl your pistol around several times, and reholster it, all without slowing your horse down. Alright. Yay, I guess. Right, this had a bunch of undead. Maybe I can fight them? This mass grave is absolutely teeming with a skeletal rifleman. They don't seem interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're itching for a fight. I guess we're going to ruin our lives. They all have the same HP, so I guess we should target this one. Have Alice target them. Alright, and the next thing I will target is this guy, because he has the least HP. We will hopefully survive. Maybe. Maybe. We should be able to survive. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I will survive. This will be okay. Probably. Oof. Difficult. Close. Oof. Oh, we survived. We did it. Yay. You brush yourself off, collect your loot, and climb back out of the pit. You get an item. Incendiary bullet. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Her eyes light up. Evidently, she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Yay! She's leveled up. Oh, wait. I was going to... Character sheet. HP. Seems pretty useful, because I've been using that HP benefit a lot to get by recently. Oh no, there's 5 of them! I don't know if I'll survive now! Okay. Ooh. And that guy needs to die first. Let's see, which one has the lowest HP? Okay, this fellow. Please. Oh wait, you know, I don't think I'll survive the fight in the first place. Because I think, with 4 of them, I think they can kill me in 1 round. Yeah, I think they're gonna kill me in 1 round. Oh yeah. Well, new day. Alright, well... You know what I should do? Go mess with the snake pit. And the other... Yeah! We're gonna go back to the Dave yard. And then we're gonna go mess with the snake pit. Oh, you notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Thrust one upon it. Walk away without thrusting. Well... we're just gonna do a dumb... and pointless fight. You know what? I should have just gone straight to that. Awesome. Cookie! Wait, I'm a mute. For the sake of plastic opening sounds, I wanted to mute. Yay, coal snake skin. To the Dave yard. To fight it out with many Daves. At least this is now a fight I can take. Well, I'm taking less damage, which is good. Oop, my cookie fell in half. What a shame. The skeleton of Smart Dave Garner. Yay! Okay. Tough Dave Goldwit. Okay, so they actually just changed the last names here. The skeleton of Deadeye Dave Johnson, Tough Dave Goldthwaite, and Tetched Dave Ware. I see. I don't really see, but whatever. I think their HP's changed a little bit too. That may have been what threw me off the first time. Snickerdoodle cookies are so good. Delicious. Sweets. I love it. The skeleton of untrustworthy Dave Foss. The skeleton of Fat Dave William. And I'm going to get rid of the skeleton of Wizarding Dave Garner. Huh, so I can still keep going. Yay. I think. Goodness. I feel like my damage has gone down. Well, if you look at their stats are way ahead of mine. I don't know if you can see my stats though. 25, 24, 53. 21, 25, 55. So there's 2 in the 20s, mid-20s, and 2 in the 50s. Which is part of the issue. But I think at best, I have my strongest stat is in 20s. They're like double my stats. Let's see. Yeah, so my stats have a bunch of extra benefit stuff on it, plus the extra +6 and everything because of this. But without the but my base stats are 6, 6, and 14. Without the extra +6 and everything, it would be like my highest stat would be 21, and this would be a 7, and this would be a 14. Versus their 21, 25, and 55. So I am like less than half their stats. Well, not less than half their stats, but my main stat is less than half of theirs. Without the bonus. And welcome back, Antarius. The Loathing is going okay, but I definitely need to grind. Yes, unfortunately, that is the case. You know what? Let's boost that. And yeah, let's boost my HP a little bit. Yep, alright. Unfortunate. Yes, I agree. This is not what I had in mind, but I hadn't played before today in a while, so I kind of just forgot that I probably needed to do a shit ton of grinding first. So yeah, today's stream is just all about grinding. Oh, okay, let's fight it. Yay! Items, scraps. Almost the holidays. Chill streams are okay. Well, that's true. It's not a bad thing for there to be chill streams every once in a while. I've also, like, completely lost my southern accent, so... Wait, a big one versus a handful. Let's see, this is 40... I believe 40 experience. I should check the differences. Let's see. Oh, I can do some pretty decent damage here. We'll ensure it goes down. How are you guys setting up for the holidays? Planning stuff? No plans here, but maybe eventually. Also, you did not lose your southern accent, and as you play West of Loathing, south and south you go. Really? I don't... Has my accent been getting more and more southern as the game progresses, even though I haven't been reading in an affected southern accent? Like, I've done some southern lines when, like, some of the voices come up, but sometimes I just forget. Is it just that I generally am being more southern now? Hey, whiffed on me. Yay! Finish it off this time around, or I could not. How does one summon the will to do homework on the last week of class? It's impossible. Alright, let's see. I believe that was 40 XP, so what does a big one do? Oh wait, I should have just gone straight for the multiple shots so I can just get this over with quick. Wait, I actually forgot to note down how much experience I got. Okay, so this is 15. Okay. Right. A handful. I believe it is like... Yeah, so it's definitely more effective to go fight groups. Let's see. 10 HP. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I shoot. Chamomile, hot leaf, choose time. Yes, okay, 40, yeah. Okay, that confirmed that's good that it confirmed that. That reminds me that I actually have some hot water and I can make myself some tea. Cause, yeah. And then alright. Let's see. But is it tea? What sort of tea? Black tea. A Chinese black tea, I believe, that I bought from a site called Yunnan Sourcing. In fact, I used to buy a lot of things from the Chinese site. Well, the site that is... Yeah, they have a local site for the US, and then they have one that's actually in, China, and god, when I ship things from China, it's like it's a good, like, especially if I don't expedite the shipping, it was like 30-40 days to get my tea and stuff. But yeah, this one's light roast, wild tree purple, varietal black tea of Dehong. Dehong. Probably Dehong, actually. Whatever. My Moxie being up means that these guys can't hit me that well. It's kind of nice. Anyways, I guess we will shoot this one, and alright, I guess that solves that. Back to the snacks. Yeah, this one's probably the best one to target because more HP. And then I will want to target this one back. He eats snakes for breakfast. Apparently. Tea sounds so good. Honestly, yes. And I also have some chocolates, which is nice. See, I never worry about this caffeine thing, usually when I decide to just drink my tea. I'm just kind of like, yep, I'm just enjoying my tea. Don't care what time it is. Oh yes, delicious, delicious chocolate. And yes, my relationship with sleep is not great. I can admit that. But caffeine has never really hindered my ability to sleep, but maybe some of that is probably because I'm usually so sleep deprived, it doesn't do much. Probably. Because it's not caffeine that keeps me up. It's not caffeine that keeps me up. It's my ADHD, I would potentially say. You could also say it was like just... Basically, I go to bed, and then I bring my phone with me, and then I get distracted, and I play my phone games for like another 2-3 hours. And then I fall asleep when I cannot keep my eyes open any longer. And that is my routine for sleep. It's not great. It really is not a good thing. And like, I usually sleep like 4 to 6 hours a night because of that. And I usually like have to set multiple alarms because otherwise like I will just fall right back asleep after turning off my alarm. Yeah, I'll fall back asleep immediately after turning off my alarm. And that is part of the reason why I was late today. And hi, Earl. Potentially, yes. But last time I did something similar to that, where I slept like an hour and a half in the afternoon and like anywhere from an hour and a half to like 3 hours in the morning, that didn't end well for me. Too much, like I was micro napping all the time while driving. One has the highest damaging stat to this fellow, I think. Yeah, this one's the most dangerous one to me. Let's see, which one has the least HP? Both of these have lower HP. Micronapping, I hate. I was so much in yeah. Yes, micronapping while driving. Oh, I may not survive. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. If I had thought this through, I would have used a different technique. Oh. Well. Hey, looks like the extra grit has made it so I can survive a little bit better. Even with the extra anger. Ah, that's the pain tolerance. I see. Well, I should raise that a little bit so I have a little more survivability. I do take too much damage. 37, 35. So this fellow is the least damaging to me. And I can wipe out one guy in one turn, as long as they're up front. Who's the next most damaging? Okay. So I will hit this fellow instead. I might as well be the one to take it out. First things first. Oh wait, but now I don't have any HP. Well, whatever. Is there an efficient way to grind? Not with the hard hat, because it limits the fights I can do. I should at least survive one round, but that's it. You know, I think I might still lose, because... Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna heal me enough. Yep, I'm still gonna die. Well, I'm going to faint and start a new day, and then I'm going to grind again. Good night, Andorius. Well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I could have healed. I could have made it, actually. I could have made it if I just healed a little bit. I could have grabbed a healing item. Alright. I'll just add 2 anger. Because I like to be... I like to play it risky. I guess. God, now that I've had sweet things, I want salty. Which is why these chips are perfect! I could have done it, indeed. Oof, that did not do much. Why didn't it do much? Oh, no, actually I don't know. Why didn't it do much? Oh, that was like, it did min damage, I see. But also, oof, yeah, I've definitely... My damage is definitely lower than before. I have the VOD loaded up, sea salt and caramel. And that's actually the chocolate that I have. That's actually the chocolate I just ate. Like, I had a dark chocolate sea salt and caramel. Well, yeah. Sea salt and caramel dark chocolate. No, I didn't get Dove. This one's like a Ghirardelli, isn't it? Ghirardelli? I am not doing much damage on these fellows. Oof. Ghirardelli is like a chocolate brand. I think it's a little bit in the slightly more expensive chocolates. I'm not sure. I don't know the details. I just know it's a chocolate, and it's supposedly expensive. I actually have no idea what it costs, so. I guess at the same time, I'm getting to raise, Alice's level by letting her fight a lot of skeletons. So, there's that. Yes, restock on the chocolates. And I'm just sitting here munching chips and muting. I'm not sure if I've ever tried the Dove sea salt and caramel ones, but maybe I'll try to go to the store tomorrow and get some more chips. And then while I'm at it, also like Try to remember to pick up these. Let's see. Oh, I need to move things out of my way. Okay. Okay. I have noted down what to get. Alright, thanks, Earl. Oh, I'm doing so little damage. Have these things been getting stronger? I think they've been getting stronger. Okay. I probably would prefer dark chocolate because I don't know, I find nowadays that most milk chocolates are just too sweet for me. Which is weird because I'm someone who can just down sugar, just straight sugar, and be fine with that, but for some reason... Yeah, my pistol does stench damage because it was a nasty... Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's a nasty thingy that was a... from the spittoon. The Horde spittoon. Oh no! He didn't pull an Orlov, did he? When you said my dad would keep a pack of dark chocolate on hand in his office to throw at nurses, like, he didn't do an Orlov, did he? And by that I mean hit someone in the head with a chocolate when they're angry. Orlov apparently, when his girlfriend, when a girlfriend at the time was angry at him, he threw a piece of chocolate at her head, and it hit her in the head, and she got angrier. And yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I can see why if she was already angry, that might make her angrier. Orlov is learning. We learn a lot from Orlov's experiences, I think. At first, you see. I thought it was at first, I think Strudel said something about throwing chocolates at girls when they're angry to make them, like, less angry at you. And then I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then Orlov was like, well, actually, I did that before. It didn't go very well. And I was like, you know, maybe it's not that great of an idea. If I got hit in the head with chocolates when I'm upset, I would be upset. I would be more upset. They are definitely getting stronger, I think. I need to figure out a way to... I need to do something to improve my stats for sure. It does indeed. Orlov, the great researcher. Well, they're technically lower level. Can I... what? Darn. I was hoping I would do enough damage, but I was short by 1. What a shame. Well, I made a mistake. I was thinking I could get it in one go, but no. No luck. I feel like they're hitting harder. Like, before I did 8 damage, now I was doing 9. Does the damage increase, like, do their stats increase every day that passes? Because if they do, it's actually a really bad idea for me to try grinding at this, actually. That worked. It's kind of a random shot, so it's like you kind of get lucky if you hit or not. Which is why I didn't do it before. Fail. Why not do it for the randoms? Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Well, sort of. Alright. You know, actually, I think now is a good time to stop this. Mainly so that I can go get some rest, but also so I can look up and see whether I should actually try to avoid fainting, which technically that should be a given, right? But like, I was thinking I could use that to grind more for experience, but that might not be a good idea. And this is mostly a grinding stream anyways today, so I will have to level later, I think. So I think I will end this here today. And oh yes, I was thinking about what I was going to do for a long play, and I was thinking about how I was going to do it, and I think I'll probably do Bayonetta next. Otherwise it'll be like the little phone game. But yeah. Yes. So I'm gonna give Bayonetta a shot, like, yeah, it's going to be suffering. I don't know, I've already just gone through Danganronpa. I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready for another such thing. My friend just brought that down and beat the priest guy. It looks strange. Oh, Bayonetta? Ah, yes. It is a bit of a strange thing, and I remember there was like a huge controversy or so about how Bayonetta was sexualized too much and blah blah blah, but the designer is a lady, and she said that she drew Bayonetta as her own power fantasy. So yeah, Bayonetta was her power fantasy, and yeah, so yeah. Female designer, and that was her power fantasy. I see 2B. Wow. They probably had their own comments about 2B as well. I just remember hearing about Bayonetta because when it first came out, people were like, "Oh no, Bayonetta's." Yeah. And so I heard about that too, and that was also when I was younger and stuff, and was also in a college and knew a lot of people who were gaming very frequently, and several who were really into Platinum game stuff. So yeah, so I ended up hearing more about those. All right. Yeah, I will need to figure out how to progress in this game without doing too bad of a die. Yep. Alright. Yeah, doing the die is sometimes necessary, but I should probably try to do it less than I've been doing. Yeah. Well, good night. Thanks for hanging out, and I will next week at the latest. I hope you have a good night or a good day, depending on where you're at. See you next time.